Hello everybody, welcome back. Interesting times ahead, and I've moved this little space around, and I'm not into fond of the lighting. It's showing how tired I am. I need some decent lighting to get rid of those bags, alright? That's what babies do to you, they keep you up all night. But enough of that, let's have a look at some of the charts. Before we do that, just want to bring to your attention, if you have a Binance account and want to get some more benefits, set up a new one. It might as well. You get 20% off all your trading fees for life. You can set up another Binance account, no problem. As long as you're not buying and selling with a fiat currency, you can have as many as you like, just need a new email address. So Bitcoin dominance is the first thing we're going to look at, and the reason I'm getting more and more excited over this is because Ethereum has just created a new all-time high, literally I suppose within the hour or so, and it's not been instantly rejected, which suggests to me that this is the start of something very, very good. Will Bitcoin dominance get supported on the 200 exponential, about 64.66? Probably on its first attempt, I would imagine a little bounce from there. If that does bounce significantly, then we could probably say that alts are going to have a little bit of a moment of suffering, and we'll see if we get rejected from this trend line again. So at the moment, we're still looking pretty good on this Bitcoin dominance for alts. And if this plays out even just to this level, it would appear that the top cap alts are the ones that are going to be feeling it. So we're going to look at a couple of the underdogs, alright? And we like underdogs on this channel. So first we're going to look at XRP. Having a decent move, in all fairness. So bouncing there, it's been rejected already. That was a 17% move, already found a rejection, but it's going to. And now you can see that these moving averages are really getting tighter and tighter together. And this is the sort of thing that we like to see with an accumulation zone, because what we will be now looking to see is I suppose an oscillation above these moving averages. I have to say though, you know, with or without alt season, this has got some bearish moves as far as signals are concerned. It's got bearish signals ahead. We've got itchy cloud cross, conversion baseline cross beneath the cloud. That's never a good idea to try and go long on anything that's got that kind of signal on it. Plus the cloud is getting lower and lower and lower. We're beneath pretty much all major moving averages, apart from the centre of the Bollinger Band. So there's mixed signals there, but there's no entry point here for a long. It would be a gamble if anyone tried to do that, and it's certainly not for me. Accumulation takes time, and I'm quite happy to allow this one to take time. It's very hard to make my mind up over XRP at the moment, but as far as even the biggest of underdogs is concerned, even XRP had a little move. Talking of underdogs, we're looking at EOS. You know we like EOS, don't we, on this channel? And EOS obviously massive underperformer, but for a good reason. Consolidation ended into accumulation. This is a very, very volatile accumulation, probably one of the most volatile accumulations I've seen at these low levels. So because of that, I'm all up for it. All right, I have been accumulating this because unlike XRP, this doesn't have any of that funny business going on. Just a standard accumulation pattern. But you know, as far as entry points are concerned, difficult to say. We are above all major moving averages, I have to say, but there's still there's no buy signal of any form on here. So this is going to move with the market at the moment. However, you know, an accumulation period is basically the way to go about doing it. On the weekly, it doesn't have anything on it that suggests it's going to do anything other than follow the market. So the market is the important thing, and the market at the moment is going to be led by the health of Ethereum. So when we're looking at Ethereum, yeah, we're having a bit of a pullback now. Hopefully this doesn't continue all the way and breaking down from these moving averages. So long as we hold above basically today's candle body, you know, everything should be fine. So we need to stay above today's candle body. I mean, if we had a full retrace today, it's not going to look good for it. But generally speaking, if we hold above areas of 1,256, everything should be okay. A retracement of, you know, beneath this breakout point would signify you know, a further retracement. But I'm liking the setups here. The main thing is we've got a Bitcoin dominance, which is breaking down slowly but surely, and if we do break down below this level, then it would be significant. I would expect a full-on breakdown over a period of weeks down to this level, roughly down to around about 55, 56 over time, and that would be unbelievable for alts. You will see, for those who haven't witnessed an alt season, you will see that Bitcoin is not the be-all and end-all. It might be the biggest and baddest and strongest, but it's not the be-all and end-all. You think you've seen gains. You've not seen gains at all. You've not seen gains until you've witnessed an alt season with your own eyes. Anyway, speaking of that, talking about gains, just a little bit of an update on my bot trading challenge, which is to reach $30,000 profit. It's been a very slow day, very slow evening. Binance actually had about an hour's worth of an API problem last night, so there was even some moves. Not that there's been many moves on these bots this last 24 hours, but there was about an hour that went by where Binance had a problem with its API, which is unfortunate. I'm up in, there's a bit of profit being made today. Obviously, the last last 2 days, $330 so far on algo. I'm waiting for the volatility to increase in this, and if my calculations are correct, if alt season does pick up pace, the rotation from top cap coins into mid cap coins and then to low cap coins should begin over the next week or two, which would basically mean that these will start to flicker and have extreme volatility in them, and then the bot profit will start rolling in. On my Patreon channel, I'm going to update everybody a bit more frequently about exactly how I've gone from making 1,200 to 15, well, close to 16,000 at the moment. But that's basically how it started. It's pretty much all with bot trading. The occasional time I would use some of the bot profit, and I'd put it into a spot hold just to give me another leg up. To make a quick 500 or a quick 1,000 or whatever out of the bot profit as it's just sitting there, because I don't like to reinvest all my bot profit until it's reached at least $2,000 worth of bot profit. So sometimes I feel like I'm just going to take that bot profit, put it into another token that has a decent setup, and give it the next leg up, and that has played a part of making this amount. But this is all my bot trading account. So these are my 2 bot trading accounts. I've got one with Gate.io, one with Binance. The vast majority of it in Binance, and the vast majority of it is actually in these bots. I've got a spot hold in the bot account at the moment for Holochain, because I had a Holochain bot and it did really well, made me quite a lot of profit, but then it sort of stagnated and it wasn't doing anything. So what I did is I closed the bot down, I kept the Holochain and didn't sell that off. I'm going to sell that off when it pumps, and I reinvested the other half, which was the Binance coin, into this super algo bot, where basically it used to be running at about 95 BNB, and now I've topped it right up to 146 BNB, so it's heavily loaded. So when the volatility comes into this small grid, it's only a very small grid of 13 grids. Each one of these grids is heavily loaded with quite a sizable chunk of Binance coin, so each one of these is going to be a significant amount of profit when they get hit. I just need the volatility to come back. It's only been 2 days, so I'll be patient. Like I say, I started this in November, and patience is one of my greatest assets, I have to say. I'm a very patient person, and everybody needs to have patience when trading with anything. Don't expect fast profits, even though if you look at what's taken place on this whole bot challenge, you wouldn't have needed to wait very long if you did what I did. And I have to say, some of that was me sort of planning this out carefully, but then also the market was certainly in my favour. So yeah, I mean, it was a good time to do it, and it still is a great time to do it in my opinion. But I'll leave it with you there. So have a look on the Patreon, join the Patreon channel. There's going to be a lot of exciting things on there. There's a live stream for everybody who's a member tomorrow, so you can ask me any question, whether it's about bots or charts or coins or whatever, and the link is in the description below. Don't respond to anybody who claims to be me. Alright, I've had several scammers on my YouTube now, pretending to be me. Same name, same profile picture and things like that. So don't respond to anybody who claims to be me. I do leave comments on there occasionally, but I'll never ask you, or never leave a link, or ask you to give any money or anything like that. That's just not what I will ever do. I'm never going to ask anybody for any money or to invest in anything specific. All the links that are provided that I speak about are in the description of this channel, of this video, and never click or give any money to anybody who claims to be me. Alright, you can contact me through Patreon in the link provided in the description of the video, but don't give money to anybody who claims to be me, because it won't be me. I don't ask anybody for money. Alright, that's just not my deal. Okay, so just beware, there are scammers out there pretending to be me at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice day and take it easy.